Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lanier County High School Bulldog Baseball here on the Lanier County Network. Keith Newbern. I'm joined this afternoon with Jeremy Lewis and Jason. And Jason, I always forget your last name, always have. But we're here on the network, going to be bringing you Bulldog baseball action between the Bulldogs and the Brooks County Trojans. The umpires and the coaches are meeting at home plate. We're a couple of minutes away from first pitch. See, they have a PA announcer, so they'll probably, thinking they may announce the starting lineups. Our hitters are out on deck, acting like they're ready to hit as opposed to any starting lineups. But if you're on the way to Brooks County, we're back behind the old high school on the, what's the name of that road, Jeremy? Barwick.
Barwick or Warwick? No,
Barwick.
I think it's Barwick.
Barwick Road. It's the Barwick Road. Back behind the old high school, way back down in here. This will be the last time we'll ever play here at this facility, as Brooks County is building a brand new facility over behind their new high school. This field here, I'm sure, has served them well for many, many years. We've been coming over here. Bulldogs will be the visitors today in both games of a doubleheader, as the region has chose to play single games on Tuesdays and doubleheaders on Fridays. While we're waiting on the coaches meeting there, I'll tell you that Mr. Jamie Dodson is going to be behind the plate umpiring this afternoon, while Mr. Jason Taylor will be the umpire out in the field. And then they'll switch in game two, and Mr. Taylor will go behind the plate, and Mr. Dodson will go out in the field.
How well do you know these two officials?
I've had them several times throughout my coaching days, and they are both very good officials. They come out of the Valdosta Association over there with Miss Joyce. I've had Jamie several times in baseball and softball, as so well, Mr. Taylor also. Also going to run down, I'll tell you that Clinch County is over in Pearson today taking on ACCO. They'll be playing a doubleheader, 4 and 6, and let's see, Turner County is up in Osceola taking on the Irwin County Indians, and Eccles County will make the trip down to Folkestone to take on the Charlton County Indians. Depending on what polls you look at, if you look at the AJC or Score Atlanta, Irwin County in those two polls is ranked number 1 in the state in Class A baseball. Charlton County in that poll is ranked about 9th. If you look at the Georgia Dugout Club polls, Charlton County is ranked number 2, and Irwin County is down there around number 9 or number 10. Our Bulldogs received some votes in that particular poll, and so they had a few votes to crack that top 10 over there in the Georgia Dugout Club. Coach's meeting is over at the plate.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to historic Trojan Field, home of the Brooks County High School baseball team.
And you can hear the PA announcer say this is historic Trojan Field.
The Lanier County Bulldogs. Leading off for the Bulldogs and catching is number 1, Joshua Burney. Batting second. Playing center field is number 23, Rashad Brockington. Batting third at shortstop, number 5,
Keith, they going to do the national anthem?
I would think they will, and if they do the national anthem, we may step away for a break, as we'll stand up and.
In left field is number 13, Ethan North. Batting seventh, playing first base, number 25, Will Berryhill. Batting in the 8th spot at third base is number 2, Jaden Young. And batting ninth for the Bulldogs at second base is number 6, Nate Bowman. And the head coach for the Bulldogs is Michael Sneed. And now for your 2021 Brooks County High School Trojans. Leading off and catching is number 10, Matthew Farrell. Batting second at shortstop, number 12, Legend Hallman. Batting third, the pitcher, number 4, Amari Miley. Batting fourth, playing first base is number 11, Jack Perry. Batting fifth at second base, number 1, Dakota Goodrow. Batting sixth in center field, number 7, Dylan Marshall. Batting eighth at third base, number 30, Emery Williford.
Got your kin folks over at third base, Chad.
Number 20, Jacob Smith. He's batting for the left fielder, number 6, Jody Scott, and batting in the 9th spot. In right field, number 9, Jaquin Dawson. And the head coach for the Trojans is Josh Price. He's assisted by Troy Gay, Daniel Story, and David DeSantiago.
I'm sure we'll stand for the national anthem. If you take a break, we'll take a break while we do that.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we back here from historic Trojan Field, as they said before, the starting lineups. The Bulldogs ready to step in the box here, and Joshua Fernie going to be our leadoff guy this afternoon. And our starting lineup for the Bulldogs, in case you could not hear the starting lineups from the PA announcer, is Joshua Fernie's behind the plate catching, leading off Rashad Brockett, and in center field, Jacob Faircloth at shortstop. Parker Culpepper will be our pitcher. Noah Newbern out in right field. Ethan North in left. Will Berryhill down at first. Jaden Young at third, and Nate Bowman. Nate Bowman will be the second baseman, as Josh Fernie tried to lay down a bunt, popped it up in the air, but the catcher didn't realize it, and the ball lands foul, and Josh will go back up to the plate. Mr. Miley on the mound, number 4 for the Trojans, left-handed pitcher. 0-1 pitch on the way, swung on, fouled hard off over the first base dugout up against the concession stand roof. And the count goes to 0-2. Bulldogs head coach Michael Sneed down at third. There's the 0-2 pitch, grounded chopper to third. Fielded, thrown all across the diamond in time for out number 1. That'll bring up Rashad Brockett. Coach Ben Davis coaching down at first. Rashad moved up to the 2-hole this afternoon. Jacob Faircloth waiting on deck. Pitch outside for a ball. 1-0. Wind blowing again this afternoon. That's expected in March, I would think.
It's been blowing all week.
1-0 pitch. Swung on, hit down the right field line, twisting foul and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bulldogs scored 5 runs in the bottom of the first over in Lakeland on Tuesday afternoon. Looking for their first base runner here in the top of the first today. Rashad hits a hard ground ball out to short. Shortstop up with it. Throw over to first. It gets away from the first baseman, and Rashad reach on an error. That'll bring up Jacob Faircloth with Parker Culpepper coming up on deck.
Now batting number 5, Jacob Faircloth.
Faircloth doubled in the first inning, I believe, on Tuesday afternoon. Line drive to center field. He's got a lot of room to work with over on the right center field side. Rashad takes off, ground ball out in front of the plate. Throw over to first in time for out 2, but a runner into scoring position for Parker Culpepper.
Batting next, number 16, Parker Culpepper.
Keith?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a pitcher's mound quite that high.
No, we talked about that yesterday afternoon at practice. That the mound over here is a lot different than anywhere else you'll go to. You're right. That's a good observation. It is very high. Parker hits a high fly ball out into deep center field. There's a big park out here. Center fielder hauls it in for out number 3.
One error and one man left on base.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Trojan Field, Parker Culpepper has taken the mound.
And the pitcher is number 16, Parker Culpepper.
Parker will be throwing to battery mate Joshua Fernie this afternoon. Down at first base is Will Berryhill. Out at second, Nate Bowman. Over at short, Jacob Faircloth. Third baseman this afternoon, Jaden Young. Out in left field is Ethan North. Center field, Rashad Brockington. And right fielder, Noah Newbern. Coach Michael Sneed come over to me between innings there, and he said that his batter would have beat that throw out at first, give him a hit. So one hit for the Bulldogs. Rashad Brockington credited with a hit down in the top half of the first.
Leading off for the Trojans, number 10, Matthew Farrell.
This is a good song. From Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I think. I think it was in that movie.
Matthew Farrell, the leadoff hitter for Brooks County, number 10. Brooks County had 2 hits in Tuesday afternoon's ball game. The Bulldogs run roll those guys 15-0. There's a pop-up on the infield. Parker Culpepper calling for it. Makes the catch for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Pretty proficient. Legend Hallman, the batter for the Trojans, number 12. I think he is playing. Don't show where he's playing at this time. I think he might be the shortstop. He tries to bunt, fouls it back towards the screen. A lot of room behind home plate here at Trojan Field.
There's no regulation for that? Like the home plate has to be so many feet from the backstop?
No, it can be as large or as short as you choose to build it. And the foul lines down first and third, the fence projects into, I mean, it's really, really close to the foul lines. Ball's going to get out of play there, but in the dugouts are cement block in front, and that could come into play. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I thought that they had to have a fence that was like 6 foot high in front of the dugouts.
You know, I'm not real sure. I know the GHSA come up with something a few years ago due to some unfortunate instances, and not sure what it is. There's a ball down low, 1-2. Parker in the wind. Here's the pitch. Down low, I'm guessing, for a ball. 2-2. Going to be kind of cool out here at the ball field this afternoon. Might want to grab your jacket out of the car when you get out if you're on the way. Curveball, ground ball back to the mound. Culpepper steps and throws over to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting, Amari Miley.
Parker lost his hat on that pitch, and he fielded the ball by his hat, and then he didn't know whether to pick up his hat before he threw it or not. He kind of got a little bit. He's wanting to do what the coach told him, is run towards first and flip it to the first baseman. Got that out. Pitch to Miley, the pitcher. He is a left-handed pitcher, but he is a right-handed hitter. He takes high for a ball. 1-0 pitch. Call for a strike. 1-1. One pitch right down Broadway. Call. Strike 2, 1-2. Pitch down low for a ball, 2-2. If you've never been here, this field looks like you're right out in the middle of a farm somewhere, and they just decided to build a baseball field. I mean, seriously, it looks like barns and stuff out around you, and farmland. There's a swing and a miss. That's going to get back to the screen. He'll probably reach on that. There's a lot of foul territory. Curveball in the dirt. And the runner will reach.
Number 11, Jack Perry.
And that'll bring up Jack Perry. And the coach is going to run for his pitcher. And some people, that's just a rule, but I don't know if maybe he has a guy that's a little bit quicker over on the bench. But that guy was pretty fast going down the line right there. Jack Perry, the batter, first baseman for the Trojan. He pitched in the game over in Lakeland on Tuesday. Pitch call for a strike. Parker reared back and fired that one. He had some giddy up on that one. He comes set. Going to come to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runner thought about going and held up. So Parker trying to get out number 4 here in the bottom of the first rather. Runner takes off, pitches outside, goes all the way to the screen. Runner may have had an opportunity to take third, but didn't.
It actually don't feel too bad right now. There's not too much wind.
Call strike 3. That'll end the inning. Good curveball there for Parker. No runs, no hits. And we'll go to the top of the second. No score.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here at Trojan Field, top of the second inning, no score. Noah Newbern will lead it off for the Bulldogs. Ethan North is on deck. Bulldogs looking to get on the scoreboard here. They scored early and often Tuesday. Mr. Miley done a good job back in the first inning. There's a foul ball off over the press box and out of play. No balls, one strike. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball, 1-1. North on deck, and I don't see who's behind him. I'm trying to remember what the lineup was. I think Will Bearhill. 1-1 pitch. So I'm going to chop it over the mound. Shortstop up with it over to first in time for out number one.
Batting next, left fielder Ethan North.
And it is Will Bearhill on deck. Ethan North, the batter. North had a hit and a run on Tuesday. Pitched in the dirt.
Pitcher lost his hat. You mentioned that earlier. Somebody else lost their hat earlier, too.
Yeah, Parker did, our pitcher. His hat came off, and it might be that falling off that
3-foot tall
skyscraper mound they got out there. North bunts it right back out in front of the plate. A little bit too hard towards the pitcher. Throwed it in the dirt, and it got away. North will be safe down at first. Got to bring up Will Bearhill. Jaden Young will be the on deck batter. Swing and a miss, couldn't hold up. Will hit 2 balls Monday that traveled about 650 feet total, and both balls were caught. Couldn't hit them no further without them going over the fence. One actually went over the fence, and the guy brought it back.
Yeah, he stuck his arm up right at the fence.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2.
If that ball had just slipped a little bit out of that glove when he did that, it would have been on the outside.
Yeah, it would have been a home run, and he dropped it. Maybe he hit him about, I think that might be 350 to center, so he might have hit it 700 feet. He backed him up against the fence another time. Ball gets away from the catcher, ball all the way back to the screen.
Run to second.
1 ball. Is it 1 ball or 2 balls? Scoreboard shows 2.
Yeah, the scoreboard's showing 2-2. He's saying 1-2.
Umpire's got what I got. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
North now in scoring position. He moves up 90 feet on the wild pitch. Pitch to Bearhill. Swung on, hit hard down the third base line. That'll score North. Base hit, RBI single for Will Bearhill. Puts the first run on the board for the Bulldogs. Jaden Young now the batter with Nate Bowman on deck. Pitch to Young up high for a ball, 1-0. Pitcher again loses his hat. He may have to get a safety pin to hold that thing on.
I know what it is. It's all that hair he's got on his head. It won't fit because of all the hair.
Yeah, you're right. He needs a bigger hat. Or
I shouldn't have said that probably.
Ball.
Too late now.
Yep, up and in. Oh,
there it went again.
Brush Jaden back.
It's coming off every time he pitches.
2 balls, no strikes to Jaden. Let's go, Jay. Two-0 pitch in the dirt. Catcher blocks it up. 3 balls, no strikes to Jaden Young. Pitch. Call for a strike. 3-1. Jaden taking all the way. Still should get a, the wind picks up. Still should get a very good pitch here to hit. Ground ball hit hard towards third. Third baseman can't handle it. Throw over to first. Brings him off the bag. And I believe he's going to call it. I didn't see the call. Did he call him safe?
I missed it. I'm not sure.
Now batting, number 6, Nate Bowman.
How many people you got over there on your side, Keith?
Decided to put runners on first and second with 1 out. Nate Bowman, the batter. Call for a strike. 0-1. Joshua Fernie, leadoff hitter, has moved to the on-deck circle. Bulldogs have all come back around to the top. Line in the pitch. Ball up high. Ball 1-1. Pitch in the dirt. Catcher done a good job again stopping it up. Catcher's having to work real hard back there. He's had one get by him, but he's had several more that could have got back there, and he's done a good job keeping them out front. Will Bearhill down at second. Jaden Young over at first. Nate Bowman in the box. 1 down here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count goes to 2-2. And there's a line drive out into left center field. Will Bearhill's going to score. Jaden Young headed towards third. Nate Bowman in the second with a double. And Josh Fernie will come back up to the plate. Fernie grounded out to the third baseman his first time up. Bulldogs have hit the ball hard. And that pitch had a lot of movement on it. I don't think it was a breaking pitch, but catcher had to stop it up. 1 ball, no strikes to Fernie with Rashad Brockington on deck. Should one of those reach, Jacob Faircloth is in the hole. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard back up the middle. Shortstop scoops it, throws down the first, and made the play, but Young will come in to score. Run number 3. Hard hit ball there by Fernie. Shortstop made an outstanding play. I kept waiting to say I thought that ball would have got through, but that shortstop made a great play there on that ball.
And then the throw over there to first, that was really fast.
Rashad single to the shortstop his first time up. Pitch up high for a ball. Three nothing Bulldogs. They've scored 3 here in the inning. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one, 1-1. Faircloth waiting on deck. Should Rashad reach? And Parker Culpepper in the hole. Pitch hit hard out in the right field. That's going to get down. Rashad going to dig for 2. Nope, the right fielder got over there and got in front of it. Hard hit ball there by Rashad Brockton, and line drive single to right field will score. Nate Bowman would run number 4. Faircloth will stand in. Runner down at first. And Jacob grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. Pitcher Parker Culpepper for the Bulldogs on deck. Rashad takes off, pitches high, throw down to second, not in time. Rashad goes in standing up. Another runner in scoring position. Pitch swung on, fouled up against the screen. Rashad takes off to third. There's a ground ball back to the pitcher again. Throw to first in time for out number 3. But the Bulldogs scored 4 big runs in the inning. They lead at 4-0. We go to the bottom of the second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back here in Brooks County, Trojan Field, our Bulldogs have taken a 4-0 lead over the Trojans. They scored 4 big runs in the top half of the second inning.
That one don't actually matter unless you hit the save button. So if you get a bunch of extra stuff in anything.
Bulldogs have come into this game winners of 4 in a row, trying to sweep the second consecutive series in the region. They unfortunately lost the first series to Irwin County, 2-1. But they're again mentioned earlier in the broadcast that Irwin, in the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, still ranked number 1 in Class A baseball. Goodrum, the batter for the Trojans, hits a foul ball up towards first. Parker Culpepper on the mound for the Bulldogs. Parker has thrown I believe that says 16 pitches so far this afternoon. Jacob Faircloth throwed around 38 or 39 on Tuesday and earned the win in 3 innings. Parker goes in the wind. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Stayed down and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you're still on the way to the ball game, you're tuning in, well, I'd let you know that they charge $8 out there at the gate. Swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Fernie's going to step inside, throw down the first in time for out number 1.
Batting next, number 7, Dylan Marshall.
Dylan Marshall, the batter for the Trojans, with 1 away here in the bottom of the 2nd. Parker Culpepper looking for his 3rd region win so far this season. There's a ball hit out off of Parker's glove. Nate Bowman was moving towards the middle of the diamond. That ball went off of Parker's glove, trickled out to second. Nobody able to get a play.
All right, come on, cuz, hit that ball.
Bring up number 30, Williford. Hits the chopper to Jaden Young. He fields it, throws the second in time for 1, over to first. Double play, and out of end the inning.
In the 2nd inning, there were no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Here at Trojan Field, Bulldogs due up here in the top half of the 3rd inning, trying to add on to a 4-0 lead. Parker Culpepper, this first game pitcher this afternoon, will lead it off. He'll be followed by Noah Newbern and Ethan North. Should anybody reach Will Berryhill. See what Parker done his first time up. Parker flied out to deep center field, and it's a big yard out there in center field. He barreled one up. I mean, he got a lot of that ball, but it's a big yard out there. First pitch up high and away for a ball 1. Mentioned that Parker on the mound this afternoon. He's leading at 4-0 with an opportunity to win his 3rd Region 2A contest this afternoon on the mound. Pitch to him, call for a strike, 1-1. Parker beat Irwin County in his first outing of the year, and then beat Atco last week, and then, of course, he's pitching here this afternoon. Pitch hit him on the foot. Parker will go down to first. I'm sure we'll get a courtesy runner for him, especially after being hit on the foot. K. Wade is going to come in and run for Parker. And Noah Newbern will be the batter at the plate. Noah grounded out to the shortstop his last time up. Scoreboard shows 1 out, but there are no outs. Ethan North on deck. Will Berryhill would follow him. Pitcher comes set. Gonna come to the plate. Pitch up high for a ball. Ball 1. K. Wade with a pretty good sized lead down at first. Coach Sneed running through his signs down at third. Does it the old school way. Doesn't call out numbers. He gives actual hand signals, which I particularly like. 1-0 pitch. Showed bunt, pull back. Wade is going to be thrown out down at second. Ground ball hard out towards second. Second baseman up with it. Over to first in time for out number 2.
Batting next for the Bulldogs, number 13.
It's 2 away now for Ethan North. Let's see what North, he reached on a, bunted back to the pitcher and reached on an error back in the second inning. Or that was the second inning. Scored the first run, I do believe. Will Berryhill on deck. Pitch hits North in the foot.
Batting next, number 25, first baseman, Will Berryhill.
Will Berryhill swinging the bat very well. Now over 300 in region contests. North takes off for second. Curveball call for a strike. And North slides into second with a stolen base. Berryhill with a chance for another RBI here. Another curveball stayed inside for a ball. 1-1. Jaden Young on deck for the Bulldogs. Pitch up high for a ball. Ball 2, 2-1. Will single to left is the last time up. Get a hot shot past the third baseman. 2-1 pitch. In the dirt for a ball. Another good, nice block in there by the catcher. And they're going to walk Berryhill. And that'll bring up Jaden Young. Jaden hit a hot shot down to third his last time up. Third baseman unable to field it cleanly.
Number 2, third baseman, Jaden Young.
Came around to score on a double. No, he didn't. He went to third on that and scored a batter later. Another hot shot to third. Third baseman fields it this time. Steps on the bag for out number 3.
For the Bulldogs in the third inning, no runs on no hits, no errors,
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here at Trojan Field, Bulldogs still lead it 4-0. We go to the bottom of the third. Parker Culpepper on the mound for the Bulldogs. If you're just joining us, we'll run around the defense again for you. Culpepper on the mound, Joshua Fernie behind the plate. Will Berryhill down at first. Nate Bowman out at second. Jacob Faircloth, shortstop this afternoon. Jaden Young over at third base. Out in left field, Ethan North and Rashad Brockington in center, and Noah Newbern out in second. Out in center, right. Number 20, Smith, going to lead it off here for the Trojans. And Parker hits him between the 2 and the 0. And he'll stroll down the first.
Must not have hurt too bad. He didn't kind of limp or nothing on the way down there.
Jaquan Dawson, number 9, now the batter for the Trojans. Call a fastball, call for a strike. Nobody out, runner down at first. Well, here's the pitch, swung on and hit down to third. Young makes a great play down there on a high chopper. I thought that was a bloop line drive. But now he chopped it out in front of the plate. Jaden waited on it to come down, fired it across in time for out number 1. Runner down at second now with 1 out. Pitch down low for a ball. 1-0. Number 10, Farrell, the batter for the Trojans. He popped out on the first pitch of the ball game, or the first pitch of the bottom of the first to Parker Culpepper. Pitch chopped down foul past third. Bowman sneaks in behind the runner down at second. Parker looks back at him. Comes to the plate. Curveball, call for a strike. 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Call, strike 3 for out number 2. Legend Hallman, the batter for the Trojans now. Has played an outstanding shortstop so far this afternoon. He's made some great plays down there at short. Runner still out at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball. Young knocks it down. That'll keep. Got to play at second behind the runner. Good job in there. Jaden knocked that ball down. It was going down the line. Picked it up, and the runner from second tried to retreat back to the bag. Jaden throwed it down there and got him going back to the bag at the end of the inning.
No errors,
All right, back here in Brooks County, Dogs still lead 4-0. Here going to the top of the fourth inning. Ball game flying by pretty rapidly here. Well, I say so. We've been playing 53 minutes, I guess, but it seems like it's been zipping right along. Nate Bowman will be the batter for the Bulldogs. He doubled his last time up. Plated a run. That was back in the bottom of the second, or top of the second inning. I get the tops and the bottoms all mixed up. Joshua Fernie is on deck, and following him will be Rashad Brockington. Pitcher for the Trojans, Mr. Miley, has done a pretty good job this afternoon. Had that one bad inning there in the bottom of the second. He's kept the Bulldogs off the board in the first and the third. So every other inning, the Bulldogs score and run, so it's our turn to score here. Nate Bowman, the batter. Pitch up high for a ball. 1-0, lost his hat again.
I got a good view right here, Keith. You're about what you think, about 12 foot that way, the other side there.
Mm-hmm. Pitch inside for a ball.
I can actually see third base. I just can't see in between second and third base.
2-0 pitch. Highway again, ball 2. Ball 3, I'm sorry, 3-0. Pitcher climbs back up on that Mount Everest of a mound. Goes into the wind. Ball 4 down low. Nate Bowman will reach for the walk. Joshua Fernie going to hit up to the plate. Joshua has grounded out to third and grounded out to short so far today. A lot of Bulldog hitters been hitting the top of the ball this afternoon, but maybe Mr. Miley throws a sinking type pitch. Got to make him get it up a little bit. Get on playing with the ball, throw over to first. Bowman back in time. Pitch to Fernie. Up high, gets back to the screen. Bowman going to hit it down to second. Fernie climb back in there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bowman getting the lead out at second. Fernie tried to push a bunt up first. Fouled it off at the plate. Rashad Brockington standing on deck. He would be next. He'll be followed by Parker Culpepper. Throw back to second. Not in time. Bowman gets back in easily. We must have a thought that Bowman's going to be still, and they throw the first 2 times they've thrown at the runner, and he was the runner both times. And in this inning. Pitch up high for a ball. Ball 2, 2-1. The wind zips by again.
I got it figured out, Keith. That catcher needs a couple bobby pins for his hat.
You mean the pitcher?
Yeah, the pitcher. It'll hold it on there with them bobby pins.
Swing and a miss. Big cut there from Fernie. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner out at second. Nobody out here in the top of the 4th inning. Joshua Fernie at the plate. Looking for his first hit of the afternoon. Here's the pitch. Call for a strike. Inside corner. Throw down to second, goes into center field. One down for Rashad Brockington.
Batting number 23, the center fielder, Rashad Brockington.
Rashad singled down the right field line his last time up. Singled to short his first time up. He's 2 for 2 on the day. With Jacob Faircloth waiting to hit next. I skipped him a while ago. I went straight to Parker Culpepper, but Jacob would be next. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball. One 0 pitch. Inside for a ball. 2-0. Bowman takes off to third. Pitch is high, and Bowman's going to steal third base.
So you think we'll need the lights tonight, Keith?
I don't know. Questionable. Gets dark around 8 o'clock. Showed bunt, pull back, and takes a strike on the inside corner. Shaw didn't think so, and
That thing was really low.
our fans didn't think so.
To me, it looked like it was only about 8 or 10 inches off the plate. Maybe less.
Pitch up high for a ball 4. Runners at the corners now for Jacob Faircloth. See what Faircloth's done. He's grounded out to the pitcher
Israel,
both times up.
make something happen.
Number 5, Jacob Faircloth.
Bruce County coach going to come out and talk to his pitcher. And while the Trojans meet out on the mound, the Bulldogs going to meet over between the dugout and third.
They done already? Wow, that was quick.
Going to change pitchers.
Oh, did they change pitchers?
Going to, yeah, they're going to change pitchers.
Okay.
Mr. Miley throwed 61 pitches in the ball game.
61 pitches.
Don't know if their coach has thoughts of maybe bringing him back in game 2 or what the case might be. But after Tuesday's ball game where the Bulldogs scored 15 runs, I'm thinking that Mr. Miley was doing an outstanding job to keeping them to 4.
How many practice pitches does he get?
I think he'll get about 8. So we'll take a break here if you want to and
All right.
get a commercial.
Go ahead. Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
All right, back here at Brooks County, Dylan Marshall going to come in and pitch for the Trojans at number 7. I think he was in, I think he might have been in center field. That's the wind. I'm trying to move to get the wind off my mic, and it's on Jeremy's mic.
No, I don't. Well, maybe just a little. I don't think so, though.
Runners on the corners.
You know what helps with the wind, Keith?
What's that?
Those little wind covers that are on the microphones.
Yeah, that I throwed away over in Lakeland.
Well, you probably didn't throw it away. It's probably just laying on the floor or something up there in the box.
Throw over to third, and in the meantime, Rashad's still second. I think they was trying to catch Bowman's napping over at third. So runners on second and third now with 1 down. Pitch to Faircloth. Curveball in for a strike. 0-1.
Big balls.
Well, and then the pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-1. I can't remember if Marshall pitched in Lakeland or not the other afternoon.
This pitcher here?
That's right.
I don't remember either.
They threw about 3 guys over there.
Yeah, there was just one game, so not sure.
Faircloth hits a fly ball out in the deep left field. Left fielder makes the catch. Bowman tags at third, and he's gonna come in to score. Rashad tags and moves over to third.
Five to 0 now.
Now to bring Parker Culpepper to the plate. Parker hit a deep fly ball out to center field his first time up. His second time up, he was hit by a pitch. Parker throwing a good ball game out on the mound this afternoon. Pitched him up high for a ball, just a bit high.
Just a little?
Just a little bit high. Looking around to see if I saw Mr. Berryhill here this afternoon.
How many you got over there on this side of you over there?
There's quite a few. Pitch to Parker, call for a strike. 1-1. Five nothing Bulldogs. Runner on third with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Curveball inside for a ball. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Stays high for a ball. 3-1. Noah Newbern on deck. Parker Culpepper at the bat with a 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball 4. Gotta put runners at the corners. Noah has grounded out to short and grounded out to second in 2 plate appearances. And Rashad,
He just took off and kept going. He's at second now.
then they get a pickoff at third to end the inning.
For the Bulldogs, in the 4th, there was 1 run on no.
Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here in Quitman, Georgia, Bulldogs leading at 5-0 going to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Region 2A baseball action here this afternoon. Try to get some scores from around the region as we go along today. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we'll see what we can do anyway. If you join us late, I was telling you Turner County is at Irwin. Eccles County is down in Folkestone playing Charlton. And Clinch County is over in Pearson playing Atco. All those teams playing doubleheaders this afternoon as well. Number 4, Miley, who was the starting pitcher for the Trojans, is in the box. Pitch to him, hit hard, but foul down the third base line. He reached on a drop third strike that got back to the screen in his first at bat. Parker hit 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball, call for a strike. That one was kind of nasty right there. That really wasn't even fair. It looked like that ball was going to hit Miley in his hip, and it curved and caught the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Another big curveball, and I don't know why Mr. Jamie Dotson didn't ring him up. That was an outstanding pitch also. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Miley back in the box. Here's the pitch. Fastball, I guess, down low. It was better than the pitch that was called a strike on Rashad in the last inning. Count goes to 2-2. Parker has thrown 33 pitches. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away for Jack Perry, the Trojan first baseman. Could very well see Jack pitching in game 2. One out, nobody on. Parker going to come to the plate. Curveball going to hit Perry in the gluteus maximus. And that's going to bring up Dakota Goodrum. Goodrum is the second baseman for the Trojans. So 1 down runner on first now for Brooks County. Goodrum was out on a drop third strike his first time up. He had a hot shot past his coach down the third base line. Foul ball. Loud strike. No balls, 1 strike. Will Berryhill holding the runner on down at first. 0-1 pitch. Parker comes set, going to come to the plate. Call for a strike. 0-2.
Score update for the clinch game. 4-1 Pearson.
Chopper out to third. Jaden up with it. Over to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting, Dylan Marshall.
Jaden Young doing a good job down at third base this afternoon. I think he's made about 4 plays down there. Number 7, Dylan Marshall, the New Brooks County pitcher, is the batter. And he reached on an error his last time up on a hard ground ball back to the pitcher. Runner out at second. Reached by being hit by a pitch. Parker comes to the plate, down low for a ball. 1-0.
You say Charlton was playing tonight?
Charlton is playing Turner County.
Okay.
You said Clinch, Atco was leading Clinch 4-1?
Yes.
Pitch ball down low for a ball, 2-0. The scoreboard says 3-0. Let's see, what did the umpire say? Make sure I didn't miss a pitch here.
He's not going to tell you this time. Now it's 3-1, I guess.
That pitch was called for a strike.
Yeah, he's saying
He's
3-1.
saying 3-1. I missed a pitch some kind of way. Throw down the second. Runner back in there safely. Parker comes set. Going to come to the plate. Foul ball back through the catcher and the umpire's legs. And I know they're both happy about that it didn't catch neither one of them in the shin, even though they wear those shin guards. Full count to Dakota Marshall. Maybe Dylan Marshall. Pitch to the plate. Swung on, chopper out towards short. Faircloth unable to make that play.
Now batting, Henry Williford.
Put runners at the corners. And that'll bring up Williford.
Charlton County score 1-0. Charlton County.
Swing and a miss. I scored that error there, but I'm going to let the coach make that call. We can change that if we need to. I couldn't tell if the guy would have beat that one out or not. Runner at first takes off. Fernie fakes to throw down there and then throw to third behind the runner there. Runner back in there. Runners down second and third, 2 down. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Williford. Williford grounded it into a double play his last time up. Another shot down towards third, but foul. Must have went towards the Bulldog dugout, got them scattering around down in there. One ball, 2 strikes. Looks like Mr. Williford is a dead pull hitter. 1-2 pitch. Curveball up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball down low. Full count. Parker was rocking right along. And all of a sudden, getting into a little bit of trouble. But here's the 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that'll take care of the side. We'll go to the top of the 5th inning, still 5-0 Bulldogs.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here at Trojan Field in Quitman, Georgia. Bulldogs leading at 5-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Noah Newbern going to lead it off. Ethan North on deck. And Will Berryhill will bat third in this inning. Noah's grounded out to short and grounded out to second so far in today's ball game. Trying to get on the top of a pitch. Ball down low. Ball 1-0. One 0 pitch. Up high for a ball. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Stays up high. Ball 3-0. North waiting to hit next. Pitch call for a strike on the inside corner. 3-1. Noah's ready up there, not waiting on a walk. Get up there and rip that thing. Ball up high. Ball 4. Now to bring up Ethan North, and let's see what Ethan's done this afternoon. He has bunted and reached on an error by the pitcher. Came around and scored. Then he was hit by a pitch. Ethan been a great addition returning to Lanier County. Will Berryhill, the man on deck. Pitch by, gets by the catcher, goes back to the screen. Noah moves over to second. 90 feet. Advances 90 feet. One ball, no strikes to North. The pitcher on the mound right now has more velocity than the starting pitcher, but does not have the control. Pitch to North. Again down in the dirt. This time the catcher blocks it up. 2-0.
Who'd you say the Irwin game was tonight?
Irwin may be playing Turner. Charlton is playing Eccles.
Okay.
I had that backwards. 2-0 pitch to North. Swung on, hit hard into the 5-6 hole. Base hit for Ethan North. And that'll put runners at the corners for Will Berryhill. And that'll bring Jaden Young on deck. Berryhill singled to left field, drove in a run his first time up, walked his last time up intentionally after being ahead in the count 3-1.
Look at that, Keith. Way out past the fence in the outfield, there's cows out there.
Pitch call for a strike, and North still second.
You were right. We are in the middle of a farm.
I told you there was a pasture in center. Some barns and behind.
Well, I didn't see no actual animals until now,
Yeah,
but they out there.
Old cow out there grazing in the pasture. Told you he's right in the middle of a farm. They built a baseball field right in the middle of a farm. Curveball call for a strike. I'm not so sure about that one, but it is what it is. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners on second, third with nobody out. Both runners getting walking leads away from their bags. Here's the pitch. Curveball swung on and missed, and a tag. Tag wheel out, and that'll bring up Jaden Young. Jaden has hit a hard ground ball to the third twice. Reached on one of those and came around to score a run. And has played an excellent third base down there this afternoon. Turned a double play. There's another curveball in the dirt. Catcher keeps it in front. Noah's not going to try that, I'm sure. Pitch down low for a ball, 2-0. Nate Bowman on deck. Nate has doubled in the ball game this afternoon. Driven in a run. Should hear Jaden one reach. We'll go to the top of the order. Pitch outside for a ball, 3-0. Jaden way ahead in the count. Three-0 pitch, stays up high, ball 4. Bases loaded for Nate Bowman. Nate doubled his first time up out into the left center field gap. And then he walked his last time up. Runners get a lead and all the way around. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Bounces back to the screen. Noah coming to the plate. He'll score. Ethan moves up to third, and Jaden moves up to second.
That was an interesting pitch, Keith.
Now, that pitch might have made it 55 feet. It's 60 feet 6 inches from the mound to the plate. And that pitch might have made it 55 feet. 1-0 to Bowman. Call for a ball. 2-0. So runners at second and third again. Score 6-0. Bulldogs get 4 here and hold them in the bottom half. It'll be the ball game. Big cut in there by Bowman. Swing and a miss on a 2-0 pitch. He had thrown 6 straight before that swing and a miss. Joshua Fernie, leadoff batter, on deck for the Bulldogs. Bowman at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit down the left field line. Foul. Did they catch the ball? I'm not sure what happened down there. I'm guessing that he caught the ball down the left field line. It goes behind a fence that protrudes out down there. North tagged at third, so that'll be a sacrifice fly. The ball being hit down the left field line. Jaden was unable to advance, so he stays at second.
What score you got, Keith?
I got 7-0,
Okay.
and that'll bring Fernie to the plate. Fernie has grounded out to third, grounded out to short, and struck out looking. Rashad Brockington on deck. Let's pitch up high for a ball. Couldn't see down there. The shortstop and the left fielder converged on that ball, and I didn't know which one, if anyone, caught it, or if it was fair or foul. There's another pitch that's going to come back here towards me, and Jaden's going to take third.
That hit somebody's helmet. Not sure. I think it was the catcher's helmet.
So another run down there. It hit the catcher's helmet. Another run down there 90 feet away. This field is like cement.
I guess it's better than mud.
Yeah.
As much rain as we've had.
Pitch to Fernie, hit hard out towards short. Deep short. Throw over to first. And I'm blocked by the umpire, but it looks like they say in time for out number 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Dogs lead at 7-0.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Trojan Field. Bulldog baseball here on the Lanier County Network. Dogs lead at 7-0. I don't see any changes for the Bulldogs. They're sticking with the starting lineup. Parker Culpepper still out there on the mound. He's thrown 50 pitches in the ball game through 4 innings. Pretty economical outing so far. Jackson Smith will be the batter for the Trojans. Number 20, he was hit between the 2 and the 0 his last time up. Unable to come around and score. And I believe Mr. Smith is the designated hitter for the Trojans. He hits a hard ground ball out towards second. Nate Bowman up with it over to first. In time for out number 1.
Batting next,
Jaquan Dawson, number 9, the batter for Brooks County with 1 out. He grounded out to third baseman Jaden Young his last time up. Has a kind of an unusual batting stance. First pitch to him lined into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up, let's see, Mr. Matthew Farrell, number 10 for the Trojans. He has popped out to the pitcher and struck out looking in 2 at-bats. Throw over to first. Will saved it, kept it from getting past him. Pitch grounded out towards Jaden. Stepped in front of it, went to second in time. Good play there. There was a slow roller out towards short. Jaden Young come over, cut the ball off, went to second, got the lead runner for out number 2.
Now batting, Legend Allman.
And that's going to bring up Legend Hallman, the shortstop, for the Trojans. He has grounded out to the pitcher and grounded into a fielder's choice. And he has made some outstanding plays up the middle. Runner gone from first. Throw down to second, right on the bag, and he is out. Fernie guns him down. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Dogs lead it 7-0.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here in Brooks County, Dogs leading 7-0 here in game 1. We go into the 6th inning. Due up for Lanier County is going to be Rashad Brockington. He'll be followed by Jacob Faircloth and Parker Culpepper. Should anybody reach, I think would be Noah Newbern. Marshall still on the mound for Brooks County. He came in and thrown 30 pitches in the ball game. Throw down the second. A good one there from the Brooks County catcher, Mr. Farrell, number 10. Trojans look much better this afternoon than they did over in Lakeland on Tuesday. Bulldogs ruled them in 3 innings, 15-0, and they didn't have a very good ball game at all. But they're looking much better. They're down 7-0, but they look much better this afternoon. Rashad Brockington, the batter, he's 2 for 2 with a walk this afternoon, and looking to get hit number 3 here in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Healthy cut. Big aggressive swing there on the first pitch of the inning. Curveball misses low and away. Ball 1-1. Chopper down the third base line. Call foul. Bulldog dugout not happy with that one. Coach Michael Sneed not happy with that one. They would have never thrown Rashad out. He'd have beat it out for an infield hit. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rashad now. Liking that 2-hole in the batting order so far. Curveball ripped right at the shortstop. He can't hang on to it. He left his feet. I don't know what that was about. That'll bring up Jacob Faircloth, Bulldog shortstop. Jacob is 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly. Hit a sac fly out in the deep left field his last time up. He'll be followed by Parker Culpepper. Faircloth hits one high and deep to left field, way back,
Home
way
run.
back out of here.
Home run.
2-run home run for Jacob Faircloth. He hit it out there by the light pole in left field, left center field. Got out of here in a hurry. That brings up Parker Culpepper, number 16.
9-0. Is that not? If they got some light balls missing in their scoreboard.
Yeah, it's 9-0. Faircloth got every bit of that one. Pitch call for a strike on the outside corner to Parker Culpepper. Tell Faircloth I'm going to need to start charging rent on that blue bat. Ball inside. 1-1. Parker swing and a miss. Big cut there on a 1-1 pitch. One-two pitch. Hit hard out towards short. Shortstop bobbles it. Throws over to first in time for out number 1. That's going to bring up Noah Newbern. He has grounded out twice and walked and scored a run. Followed by Ethan North. Ethan North on deck. North had a hit his last time up. Sun comes out again. Pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ethan North waiting on deck. Up high for a ball, 2-0. Should Newbern or North, either one reach, Will Berryhill would be the batter. 2 balls, no strikes to Noah. Pitch down low for a ball, 3-0. Three-0 pitch call for a strike on the inside corner. 3-1. Pitcher gets his sign. 3-1 pitch. Inside, ball 4. And that'll bring up Ethan North. North is 1 for 2 on the day and was hit by a pitch. He singled his last time up. He's scored a couple, I think. Will Berryhill will move out on deck. Barring a double play, he would hit. North bunts it out in front of the mound. Pitcher throws down the first in time. Sacrifice bunt for Ethan North. Moves Noah Newbern into scoring position for Will Berryhill. Berryhill has singled, walked, and struck out his last time up. And I believe Jaden Young would be next. Oh, And there's a swing and a miss ball in the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike two. It is Jaden Young is on deck. He will hit next. Pitch inside for a ball, 1-2. Steady diet of curveballs to Will Berryhill. Here's the pitch. Another curveball, call strike three. And that'll end the inning.
There were 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.
We're back here on the Lanier County Network, Bulldog Baseball. Dogs leading 9-0
Number 12, Legend Hallman.
here in Quitman, Georgia, over the Brooks County Trojans. Legend Hallman, the batter for the Trojans. He is 0 for 2 on the day. Grounded out both times. Took a pitch, call a ball. Parker Culpepper with 55 pitches in the ball game. Swing and a miss. One pitch. Outside for a ball. 2-1. Up high for a ball again. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Call for a strike. Full count. Foul ball back to the screen. Count stays full. Batter calls time. Umpire grants it. He steps out of the box. Full count pitch. Ground ball through the right side for a base hit as Nate Bowman was playing him up the middle.
Batting next, Amari Miley.
And that's going to bring up Mr. Amari Miley, the Trojan starting pitcher this afternoon. I thought he pitched pretty well, gave up 4 runs. Pitched down in the dirt, ball 1. He reached on a drop third strike his first time up and then struck out his second time up. So if that's any indication, he has trouble making contact. One ball, no strike. Swing and a miss. Pitch down low for a ball. Count goes to 2-1. Throw went over to first, got by Berryhill. He runs it down, nothing hurt.
Charlton County score update. Final 3-0.
3-0 over to Eccles County Wildcats. Eccles playing some surprising baseball there. Chopper to third. Jaden Nat snares it. They made a good play, but couldn't throw him out over at first.
Now batting, Jack Terry.
Another ground ball to third.
Now batting, Dakota Goodrum.
Trojan score run, and Dakota Goodrum will be the batter. Here's the pitch. Hit shallow left field. That's going to drop. Got to force it third. North to throw it in over there.
Now batting, Dylan Marshall.
Runner at second didn't advance, and he didn't run the first time on the ground ball. From first, he didn't go, and he didn't run there, and he's thrown out at third. So 1 out now, and Dylan Marshall, the pitcher for Brooks County. Ball in the dirt. Fernie couldn't find it, and the runners will advance. Bulldogs just need to regroup a little bit here. That pitch was called for a ball. 2-0 to Marshall. Parker going to the windup and pitches outside for a ball 3-0.
That score is correct, right, Keith?
9-1 is correct. Pitch call for a strike on the inside corner, 3-1. Williford waiting on deck for the Trojans. Three-one pitch, down low for a ball. Ball forward, that'll load him up. For Williford, who has been a dead pull hitter, he has hit. He has grounded into a double play. He hit a ground ball to third. It's fielded by Jaden Young over to second for one, and over to first in time for two, way back there in about the third inning or somewhere along in there. Struck out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit foul off towards first. The ball's one strike to Williford. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Big 9-6 curveball. Big yanker in there.
Clinch update. 6-1 Atco.
Is that final?
No, I don't think so.
That's a good pitch there, but call for a ball. Must have been on the outside. One ball, two strikes, two down. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitch. Another curveball, swing and a miss. For out number two.
Now batting, Jackson Smith.
Jackson Smith, the batter, he was hit by a pitch and grounded out to second. Pitch call for a strike as the wind swirls through the ballpark. Two outs here, but the bases are loaded for the Trojans. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Dogs lead at 9-1. Pitch up high for a ball. Parker reared back and tried to throw that one by him. Parker up to 79 pitches now. Had a little bit of trouble here in this inning. Came into the inning with about 55 pitches. Call strike three. That'll end the inning. Trojans get a run. But we go to the top of the seventh. Dogs lead 9-1.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Trojan Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Dogs leading 9-1. Brooks County picked up a run last inning. First run that has been scored against Bulldog pitching in 5 ball games. They had went 4 shutouts, had thrown 4 shutouts coming in a row coming into this ball game.
So that is the bottom of the 5th. That score 6-1 Atco, bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th over in, is that Pearson? They're in Pearson or Homerville today?
I am not sure where they're at.
Yeah, I don't remember. I looked it up earlier. I can look right quick while we're waiting on the warm-up pitches. Clinch is at Atco today. They played in Homerville on Tuesday. So over in Atco, Clinch down 6-1. And I would love to know who is pitching for Atco. Because if they're throwing number 1, Smith, and they still got Taft to go, it might be a long day for Homerville. Jaden Young, our batter here, to lead off the top of the 7th for the Bulldogs. He's hit a couple of hard-hit ground balls and walked his last time up. He takes ball 1 in this at-bat. Jaden's made some good plays down there at third today. And his first varsity start at third base this year. Played a lot of second base, played some left field. Doing a commendable job down at third today. Ball 2 up high. Nate Bowman on deck. He'll be followed by Joshua Fernie. Call for strike on the 2-0 pitch on the outer half. Strike zone might have widened there with a 9-1 lead in the 7th inning. Call strike 2. That pitch had a little bit more to plate. 2-2. Two pitch, fly ball, how it hit out into shallow left field. Shortstop goes back, and he makes another great play out there. That shortstop has done a great job out there today. I thought that ball was going to get down. Shortstop got back there and got to it. Nate Bowman, the batter. Nate, let's see, Nate had a double his first time up. He walked and hit a sacrifice fly. He's having a pretty good ball game. Takes ball 1. Josh Fernie waiting on deck. 1-0 pitch, fouled over towards the Brooks County dugout. Nate hits a ball that eat up the third baseman. And that'll bring up Joshua Fernie. Fernie has Grounded out to third, grounded out to short, and grounded out to short again. Should he reach? Well, barring a double play, Rashad Brockington would be next. He waits on deck. Pitch in the dirt, bounces past the catcher, all the way back to the screen, and Nate Bowman goes down to second, standing up. Pitch to Fernie, fouled at the plate. Evens the count at 1-1. One pitch. Bowman out at second. Call for a strike on the outer half. That's another one of those pitches that you kind of think maybe the zone got a little bit wider with the 9-1 score late in the ball game. Curveball. Call strike 3. Umpire is in no way animated at all. And so kind of hard to determine if he called a strike or not. Rashad Brockington, the batter. Got 2 hits. Hits another ball out toward short. Shortstop slips down in the 5-6 hole. We'll bring up Jacob Faircloth, who homered to deep left field his last time up. 2-run shot. Pitch inside for a ball. Runners on first and second. Nate Bowman out at second. Rashad Brockington down at first. Pitch swung on, chopper down towards third, foul. Fielded by Coach Michael Sneed. Parker Culpepper has stepped on deck. He would be next should Faircloth reach. Pitch swung on, grounded back through the middle. Second baseman has it, steps on the bag, and that'll end the inning.
Well, the Bulldogs in the top of the 7th, there were no runs on 2 hits.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Back here in Brooks County, the Bulldogs lead 9-1 over Brooks County Trojans. New pitcher for the Bulldogs. Peyton Culpepper will come in relief of his brother Parker Culpepper. Peyton throwing from the left-hand side. Looking around out there on the defense, and I believe defensively the Bulldogs stayed the same. I don't see any other changes.
Two more pitches. Now you say the officials are going to swap the next game, and this one will be out in the field, and the other one will be in here behind them.
I mean, that's typically what happens. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but that's typically what happens.
There goes the throw to second. Way off.
Leading off for the Trojans in the bottom of the 7th inning is Jaquan Dawson.
Jaquan Dawson going to lead off the bottom of the 7th for the Trojans. He hit a single out into center field his last time up, and I do believe he was the young man who didn't know whether or not he should run or not, and we finally got him out over at third. Pitch from Peyton Culpepper up high for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Bulldogs 3 outs away from winning their 5th game in a row. Swing and a miss. One pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 now. One-two pitch. Up high for a ball. 2-2. Peyton steps back up on the rubber. Goes into the wind. Ball 3, full count. Three balls, 2 strikes. Wind and the pitch. Up high for a ball. Ball 4 out of leadoff man here in the bottom of the 7th on for the Brooks County Trojans.
Number 10, Matthew Farrell.
Matthew Farrell, the Brooks County catcher, makes his way to the plate. He is popped out to the pitcher, struck out, and grounded into a fielder's choice to third. Pitch. Must have been high. Ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit ball through the 5-6 hole. Out to Ethan North. He gets it back in. And that's going to bring up Legend Hallman, the Brooks County shortstop, who has had a tremendous ball game defensively. He hadn't done too much offensively. He has grounded out to the pitcher, grounded into a fielder's choice to third, and singled on a ground ball to right field his last time up. First pitch to him, swing and a miss. Pitch up high for a ball, 1-1. One pitch up high for a ball, 2-1. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Bulldogs leading 9-1. Ground ball or pop up here will be nice. Getting out here in the inning. Chopper down to third. And the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, Amari Miley.
That'll bring up number 4, Amari Miley. Pitched low and away for a ball. Miley has reached on a drop third strike, struck out swinging, and reached on an error. Chopper to short. Faircloth up with it to second for 1. And that'll be all they get, but they do get that first out.
Batting next, Jack Perry.
And that'll bring up Jack Perry, the Brooks County first baseman. Perry has struck out, hit by a pitch, and grounded into a fielder's choice. Throw over to first. They got the runner picked off. Had the runner picked off at first. Nine to 2 now, Bulldogs. Ball inside, 1-0. Inside again, ball 2-0. Jack Perry, your batter. He hits a foul ball back against the screen. No, back out of play. Got over the screen. It didn't hit the screen. The screen hit but about 15 foot high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got 1 down. Swing and a foul tip into the mitt. And Joshua Fernie, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Inside for a ball. Full count now. Runners on second and third. 1 down. Fly ball out in deep left field. Ethan North giving chase. He ran out of our view. As again, that fence protrudes out into almost fair territory out there. I mean, it just is enough fence there, enough room in between there and third to even not be in fair territory. So Perry comes back to the plate, so we're guessing that ball dropped foul. North gave good pursuit on that ball. Full count pitch again. Excuse me, swing. Foul ball up towards first. Pitch up high, ball forward. That'll load him up.
Now batting,
Dakota Goodrum, the batter for the Trojans with the bases loaded and one out. He has reached first on he's out at first on a drop third strike, grounded out to third and flied into a fielder's choice. He had a fly ball out into shallow left field that the runner on second didn't even budge, and they throwed him out at third. Coach Michael Sneed out to the mound to talk to his pitcher. Back ready for action. Dakota Goodrum, the batter. Pitched low and in the dirt, ball one. One ball, no strikes. One down. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled at the plate. 1-1. Call strike two. Hard hit ball through. Jaden Young fields it over to second in time for the out there. Good play there from Young.
batting next, Dylan Marshall.
2 away now. Score is 9-3 now, Bulldogs. Dylan Marshall, the Brooks County pitcher, steps into the box. It's a foul back against the screen. He is 1 for 2 with a walk today.
You know you got those two backwards cameras.
Line drive.
Score another one.
Now batting, Emory Williford.
Swing and a miss to Williford. Score 9-4 now. Bulldogs by 5 with runners on first and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Trojans down to their final strike here. Ball in. 1-2. One-two pitch inside for a ball. Runners can advance. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the ball game.
They only have one out on the board out there.
I think they quit with it.
They quit with it, okay.
And so Bulldogs are going to win it 9-4.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.